family, let's make a 2x4 closure from scratch. This is the guideline and this is the final result. Stay tuned. Alright, this is the hair we'll be working with. Now let's get to drawing the guideline. The first thing you want to measure is your 4-inch. I like to measure from 1 inch of my ruler to 5. That's already 4. So the first thing you want to measure is your 4-inch of the walls of your closure. After doing that, I move to the base, measure my 2-inch, and then measure the 4-inch on the other side. At this point, I close the box and then move on to measuring 1 inch to mark out my base. So just mark this out and then draw this across from the right to the left, or from the left to the right, whatever rocks your boat. Then I move on to dividing this closure into 2 because it's a middle part closure. So that means that we're going to divide the closure into 2. That's 1 inch on one side, 1 inch on the other side. Mark it in the middle and then draw this from top to the base, as you can see me do. Draw this from the top to the base. Now this is our middle pattern. So while ventilating, you don't touch this line at all. Then I move on to mark out the curved base. I just marked 1/2 inch there. Then I drew it across from the wall to the base. If you understand what I'm saying, if you watch my other videos on this guideline, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So draw that and then use your pencil to trace it to make it look more slanting, or make it look more slanted, so to speak. And for this drawing, this is all. Like, we are done. We're about to get to the ventilating part. This is what we'll be working with. Now I fixed it on my dummy head with my net on it. Now let's get to ventilating. Now we're starting from the base. I'm just trying to show you that I divided this base into 3 parts. That's this part that I'm starting with, the middle number 2, and then the side by the left, or is that the right? I don't know, depending on where you are. So what I'm doing here is 1 hole spacing and 1 line spacing, exactly. And as you can see, I'm ventilating this downwards, you understand, meaning that I'm ventilating it to face down, just like the base. Now I'm almost done with this part of 1 hole spacing and 1 line spacing. Now for that line that I drew, what I want to do there is what I called no hole spacing and no line spacing, because I want that part to cover. Just pay attention, you understand. Now this is a closer view. I'm showing you what I did here. As you can see, I left 1 hole in between my ventilation and then I left a full line. But in this middle now, I'm not going to be leaving any hole or any line. I'm going to jam pack all of them together because I want it covered. You will understand this later. And then on the other side, I repeat what I did on the left. You understand? So it's just the middle that I'm doing this. I'm showing this is the final look. So let us start with the body. So for this body, I was showing you over there that we're going to be doing it in a slanted way. So we'll start from, don't worry, I'm going to show you a clearer view. We'll start from the part, and then what we're doing here is no hole spacing, 1 line spacing. That's what we're doing, slanted, no hole spacing, 1 line spacing. So I just turned this dummy to make it easier for myself. Exactly. I'll be taking I'm ventilating from the side of the net, if that makes sense. For the base, I ventilated from the bottom. For this side, I'm ventilating from the side. So if I want to do the right side of the body, I face the net to face the right side, and then I ventilate from the right side. If I want to do the left side, I face the left side to face me, and then I ventilate from the left side. I hope that makes sense. I don't know, but I'm sure that if you look at this video very well, you understand what I'm doing. So we just keep going, follow. Now to end this slanted motion, what we're going to do is that when you get to the last line, you start picking from the third knot, from the third knot of the last line. That's what I was just trying to show you there. So look at it now. This is the last line, so you count 3. 1, 2, 3. The third knot, you pick your second line. From that second line, you count 3. 1, 2, 3. The third knot, you pick for your third line. All right, guys, now peep the base. As you can see, you see what I was doing there. I wanted the middle to cover up because the 2 sides of the body will surely cover the sides of the closure base. All right, so let me show you what I was doing. Okay, so now for the other side, we're going to pick from the pattern, you understand? So when you pick from the pattern, that means that you're just going to have one straight line in the middle to serve as your pattern, as you can see. Then we are doing no hole spacing and 1 line spacing, as you can see. Take a closer look at this and I bet you understand what I'm saying. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you were able to get 1 or 2 things. You can go back to the video, pause, watch slowly. I'm sure you would understand. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I really want to thank my new subscribers. I want to thank my old subscribers. Thank you for making my videos relevant. If you want me to explain something else, please write in the comment section. This is a clearer view of the closure. As you can see, I just had to put it on a white surface so that you could see it well. Do you love what you see? If you know you actually want me to do something like this for you, please write in the comment section. I make custom made wigs, and I ventilate custom made closures and frontals with your custom made hairlines, as the case may be. And the knotting method I used for this closure is the single knotting method. After wigging, this is what it looks like. If you want something like this, please do not forget to tell me in the comment section, because I ventilate, I wig, and I also sell wigs. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye.